another revolution in Egypt.
So there's a lot of emotions happening as I get this news, and I'm going to go into that in 1 second, but I'm going to start this video with a very important sentence. Dear unmelanated people, stop rooting and expecting that melanated unarmed people disarm unmelanated armed people and systems. That's where I'm going to start. And from this, I'm going to continue. As an Egyptian, okay, first off, I'm not surprised that this is in Helwan. Knowing the different kinds of peoples in Masr, it does not surprise me that this is happening in Helwan, because Helwan is pretty much the sector my mother is from. And one observation I had from a very young age is the moral guidance, like the guidance of action. The thing that pushes people to act based on their morality is extremely high in Helwan, in most Egyptians, but specifically in Helwan regions, some of the kindest people, but also some of the ones willing to tolerate abuse and a lack of dignity the least. And when this first came out, I thought it was disinformation, because I did contact immediately my family, or misinformation. I did contact my family in Egypt, and none of them had an idea of what was going on. And so from that, I'm going to move on to the most important part of this video, which goes back to the primary thing that I mentioned, which is stop expecting oppressed, unarmed, melanated bodies to disarm unmelanated systems and people. Because the fact is, y'all don't fight fair. And what I'm saying here is, if you still don't get it, the government of Masr is superimposed and supported by colonial entities, be it Saudi, because bet you me that although the Islamic Brotherhood were the ones democratically elected, I don't think they would have stood with Saudi, or be it NATO bodies. We have a foreign agent in our government running it. And so what you guys are saying when you say a video like this, like, great, celebrate, be happy. I'm fucking thrilled about my people finally, like, really starting to treat violins with violins as opposed to non-violence. But the truth is, it's not up to us to dismantle anything. You're all the fucking problem. You, on your fucking TikTok, watching this video right now, in the comfort of your privileged colonizer home, in your settler home, with your unmelanated skin and your NATO-approved passport with the fucking Canadian or American pin on your backpack, although I think Americans are less and less proud of being American, but Canadians, you're sure as fuck very proud and still travel with that pin thinking it means fucking anything other than the vile, abusive behavior that you have conducted yourselves in over the years and still do. It is not the responsibility of unarmed melanated people to fucking disarm vile, toxic, unmelanated people who don't fucking play fair. Who don't play fair, who aren't honest. Like, y'all want Egyptians to self-sacrifice themselves again. And the way that this person who made this video is talking about, like, this is another uprising like Tahrir Square. Do you not fucking understand what happened to our peoples because of unmelanated intervention with Tahrir Square? The level of violence, the level of abuse, the magnitude of suppression. They single-handedly fucking killed the spirit and strength and courage and hope for a lot of Masriyin. That was an event that catapulted the events that I deem the final phases of Guinness of my people. You don't know what that's about? You can go to my pin videos. It's in there. I need y'all to be for fucking real in your fucking privilege and stop expecting the poorest of people, the most deprived of people, to do fucking dangerous work to overturn the dirty work that you continue to privilege from while you sit in your fucking comfort. And I'm saying this as someone who has access to some of that privilege as a stolen person on fucking stolen land. So celebrate this, sure, but all like the people sharing this and saying, let's spread the news and encourage this, talk about it. Don't fucking encourage it. Storm your own fucking governments. And if you don't have the fucking balls to do it, then shut the fuck up and sit down. You have no business expecting unprivileged, deprived, unarmed, melanated people to fucking liberate you from your own armed, unmelanated supremacy. Y'all be wanting to pretend like you're decolonized so bad, but you don't actually want to do the work. And I know I'm stifled. I know this video is not going to get many views. So I encourage every other stolen, melanated body to fucking make a video about this. Next, y'all be saying the starving toddlers in Palestine should be fighting to liberate themselves. Which, by the way, despite you, they're still liberating themselves. Next, you're going to say the fucking toddlers in Congo need to liberate themselves. Which they are, despite you. But one thing about liberation is it comes in different forms. Whether alive or free, liberate or dead, you can be free. And what y'all are calling for is more extermination of melanated bodies. With the willful cognitive dissonance that this shit is already coming your way. It's already happening. Including here in fucking Canada. So-called stolen land Canada. Y'all are not liberating yourselves. You're fucking lazy. And it's by design. And I don't care how hurtful this video is. But some of y'all are so narcissistic that you continue to put the effort into pretending to do the right thing. But you want to continue to reap the privileges of the violence that you sow. Sit in that fucking discomfort. Let it ruminate and reflect on it. And then maybe we can have a conversation like grown-ups. And this is no disrespect to the young girl who made the previous video, who I think is also melanated. But some of us older folks see what the fuck's up. And we're done with this game. Because we want better for our kids. And many of us are realizing that that better is going to have to be getting them the fuck away from y'all unmelanated asses.